Welcome back everybody to Everyday Off-Road. I'm Mike, and today, as you can see, we have wheel adapters. What we need to do is we need to take the big off-road tires off of Double D and put on some decent roadworthy winter tires. We have in our collection a set of WJ 16-inch rims with some Destination ATs on that are 245 75/16s. They are very good in the snow. I've driven them many a times in my XJ. But problem is, those 16-inch rims have a 5x5 pattern, where Double D has a 5-on-4.5 pattern. So we need to do some wheel adapters. These, I have a set of 4 of these. These were purchased from Cal Customs through Summit Racing at, I think, $70 and change a pair. It has the 4.5 pattern and a 5-on-5 pattern up here. I was unable to get the correct stud size to match up to Double D. Now Double D uses a 1/2x20 stud. That's actually one of Double D's lugs, where the adapter uses a 12x1.75 metric. When you purchase these, they give you 5 lugs. These are designed to actually sit in here and mount this adapter to your hub. I cannot do that. Reason being, let me show you. These are the supplied lugs, and as you can see, it's below the surface, the mounting surface here, where if we use double D's lugs, you can see right away we have a problem. So what I had to do was I had to go and purchase some matching lugs to these with the 1/2-20 thread pitch. And normally I don't like purchasing Dorman stuff, but sadly they're the only ones that make these that I have been able to find. Now, I purchased these from Rock Auto, and as you can see, they're 711-206s. They come 4 to a pack, so I had to buy 5, which worked out to really nicely. It came out to about $20 with shipping. Tomorrow we will be installing this, because currently, right now, well, the weather is kind of nasty out there. Temperature's dropping, the wind's picking up, and it's not conducive to doing work and filming. So tomorrow we will be installing these with, here we go, we got a 10-man warning. We will be using a lot of anti-seize. We do not need any chemical reaction between the aluminum, this billet aluminum of the adapter, and the carbon steel of the hub. So we will also be installing, well, these in here with anti-seize to keep from galling the aluminum. Also, all hardware will be torqued to factory specs. This is one time that I'm going to be a real stickler on it. Because of it being billet aluminum, I do not need any problems. If you are wondering, we have a thickness of 1.25 inches, which should not be a problem since we're going to be running 7-inch rims. And currently, Double D's are running an 8-inch rim. We lucked out because the Hancooks mounted on an 8-inch rim. Overall height is 30.5 inches. The 245 75 16 Firestone Destinations are 30.5. So we will not lose any height. We will not have to crawl underneath and change our speedometer gear. See you in the future. Nice and warm. No wind. And here's Double D sporting his white wagon wheels with the Hankook Dynapro MTs. 31 by 10.5. Here, found out these were originally JK rims with our 515 bolt pattern. What is that? 245 75 16s. And as you can see, maybe just a hair higher. Of course, it might be just the way we're sitting here on the ground. Going from that wide tire to this narrower tire. Wide tires do not work well in snow. They are snowshoes. You're right up on the snow and you get very little traction. Narrower tires work down to the road surface. You get traction. You get better traction with those than you can with those, believe it or not. So let's get our jack over here, get him up in the air, and take that Hankook Dynapro off, and start with our adapter install. Okay, there's a lot of rim and rubber gone. We want to get a wire wheel and get off as much of this rust as possible. I'll take some brake cleaner and clean this all off before we go any further, because we need a nice clean surface here. I don't want to put the new billet aluminum on top of any rust or any dirt, any debris. It will throw off everything. So bring it back in a couple seconds. Alright, all nice and clean. I did say previously there is a Tin Man warning. You notice I do not have my nitrite gloves on. I'm going commando. We're going to coat this area as best we can with you know what. Now hopefully I'm going to have enough of this to go around. You notice I just globbed it on there. Nope, get back here. We're going to use it like caulk, since I already got some on my finger there. Didn't take long. We're just going to smooth this all out around here. I'm hoping that is the extent of my Tin Man experience today. We will also be putting some NECs on the studs, only because we're putting brand new lugs on. Yummy. Okay, here we go. Beautiful. Our studs do not stick out too far. Now let's get our lugs on. Alright, let me come back with you guys. Okay. Got it looked all in there. According to the repair manual, these lugs get torqued to 80 to 110 foot-pounds. Wow, that's a heck of a range. I am opting to go with 90 foot-pounds. So, I prefer a click style torque wrench to keep this rotor from spinning, since it is a vented rotor. You can stick a screwdriver into the fins. I just put a little bit of pressure on there, and that holds that in place. Now, of course, being the 5 pattern, you do the star pattern, and you wait for 2 clicks. 2 clicks. Okay, now that we have 90, I'm bumping it up to 100, even 100, and that's it. Andy. $100. Don't forget to take the screwdriver out. Our wheel adapter is now installed. Wow, you guys are really shaky. Okay, our wheel adapter is now installed. Now, time for tire. So, you know what, I'm not going to bore you with a guy putting a tire on. So, I'll bring you back when we're ready to drop him back down. Alright, here we go. There's Double D now. With the Destination AT snowshoes. Yes, I did all 4 of them. Now, I did happen to gain a little strong 3/16 of an inch in height. Roughly 1/4 of an inch. Not quite. So there's 3/8 difference between this tire height and the Hancocks. So, we got him all warmed up. They say we go for a little spin around town, huh? See how these things work out. Alright. Nice smooth ride. I think these will work out. We got a lot less road noise. When the Dynapros wear, they tend to pick up a little bit of, the lug noise on the road. You might see a little bit of shaking. That's only because of the camera in its mount. You're pressed up against the dash right now. But nice smooth ride, the way a Grand Cherokee should be. So for now, we're going to call this the end of the video. We can thank you guys for stopping by, wrenching around in the open air garage, helping me put on some wheel adapters for Double D here. If you have anything to say, any comments, questions, concerns, criticisms, please feel free to leave them in the comment box below. And well, for Everyday Off-Road, I'm Mike. We shall catch you guys later.